They give you the other phrase. This one comes about all the time now. It could be worse. You ever hear this stupid shit? It could be worse. This is optimism at its finest. When something bad happens to you, and you're upset about it, and somebody just steps in and goes, no, don't feel bad about that. It could be worse. Then they present the scenario of just how much worse it could get, as if that's supposed to cheer you up. Here's an example. I was making guacamole a couple months ago, and I was cutting the avocado. There's a trick to get the pit out. If you slam the knife in the pit, it rips right out, right? Well, I'm an idiot, and when I did it, the avocado flipped, the knife took a turn, and chopped off the tip of my left thumb. Went flying across the counter, bloodshot everywhere. I wound up in the emergency room. They couldn't sew it back on. I bled through the gauze for 2 days. Now I got a stupid-looking thumb for the rest of my life. I was telling somebody about it, and he looked me right in the eyes, and he goes, well, hey, man, you're lucky. Be glad it was just a tip. It could be worse. It could have been your whole thumb. Fuck you. Same guy. If I had cut off my whole thumb, yeah, you're lucky. It's just your thumb. It could be worse. It could have been your whole hand. Yeah. And then it could have been my whole arm. I'm supposed to just keep chopping off limbs so there's nothing left of me but a torso before you finally accept that this sucks? Sometimes situations are just badass as shithead. We don't have to extrapolate everything to make things as bad as they can be. We can play this fucking game all day. This thing would never end with a guy like you. We'd be out to dinner and my steak is a little undercooked. Well, yeah, you should be glad it's cooked at all. It could be worse. Some countries, they don't even cook it. They eat it and barf it back all over the place. All right, I'll take it. I just want to get out for a little bit and clear my head because me and my wife just got divorced. You should be glad you just got divorced. It could be worse. Your wife could have beat you. Actually, my wife did beat me. Well, be glad she just beat you. It could be worse. She could have chopped off your dick and thrown it down the hallway. No, actually, she did that. Well, be glad it was your dick. It could be worse. She could have been cheating on you, holding someone else's dick and fucking herself with that when you weren't home. Yeah. Be glad she was faithful. The point is, I chopped off the tip of my left thumb and nobody loses their genitalia in that story.